much. If you're a parent of a teenager, chances are you've had to drag them out of bed on occasion. But at what point should that become cause for concern? A new study out this morning is drawing some attention to the poor sleep habits of American teens. Dr. Danielle Laraque is chair of the Department of Pediatrics at Maimonides Medical Center here in New York. Doctor, good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning.
How about this? I'll read you this. An epidemic of poor, insufficient sleep in teenagers. That doesn't sound good.
Well, all of us are aware that teenagers sleep later, all right, are hard to wake up in the morning. What's surprising is that that can have really adverse consequences in their daytime routine, such as school performance.
Yeah, poor academic performance, depression, increased risk of obesity, more likelihood of being involved in motor vehicle crashes. The reason that they're not getting sleep, a lot of the usual suspects on the list.
Right, but also just physiologic changes. Adolescents are different from adults, and as they go through those changes, they tend to sleep later. And if there isn't adjustment in their time, then it's a problem.
You talk about adjustment of the time. One of the headlines coming out of this study is that there is a call, and a growing call, for school start times to be pushed back later. What do you think about this? Is that one of the major problems?
Well, yes, the American Academy of Pediatrics has looked at the research and really indicates that kids sleep later, but then they have to wake up early, and they don't get the amount of sleep that they need, which is about 8.5 to 9.5 hours. So the only one of the possible solutions is to start school later.
Yeah, but in fairness to schools and school districts across the country, they don't just randomly pick a start time. There are a lot of factors that go into that.
Absolutely. So it's going to take conversations with families and communities to say, how do we engage in having the safest environment for our kids?
Yeah, and also when it comes back to parents and getting your kids the sleep they need, curb the electronic devices, the phones, the iPads, try to get them off social media a while before they get to bed. And caffeine is a big problem as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. All of those things. So it's multifactorial. It's a number of things to get our kids healthy.
And if teens are not getting enough sleep during the week, can they weigh in on this, can they catch up on the weekend?
They can, but it doesn't make up all of the loss. So it's good idea. Sleep hygiene.
Yeah, get the amount you need every single night. Doctor, thanks so much.
Thanks
Appreciate
so much.
It's nice to see you.